Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home?
Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Then it's MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Shot clock at 3. Green for 3. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a nice shot in traffic. Şengün is crafty in there.
Butler on the wing. Pass to MP. The 3 is
Bang.
up. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith outside. Back to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to McGinnis.
Bang. Aw.
Three-pointer, no good.
No bang.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Houston. Pass to McGinnis. Takes the
Bang
three.
in your face.
Knocks it down from distance. McGinnis has got 6.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
The kick to Durant from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
Nice shot. Porzingis with the length and the touch.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Butler on the wing. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Bang.
And the basket by McGinnis.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Here's Shepherd. He had 31 in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Adams high post. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to McGinnis. For
Bang.
3. And the Warriors with another Another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
MP against Van Vliet. And here's Shepard for three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Now MP. Pass to Moody. From deep, MP.
Bang.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Van Vliet. Here's Finney-Smith. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now. Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team, but Shai, he's just special to watch.
And here's
Bang.
MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. McGinnis has got 18 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Şengün with it. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Durant. Looming large, KD.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Pass to Butler. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Porzingis. Adams covering. Porzingis passes to MP. Clock at 6. There's the three. Moody misses. Rockets trail by 6. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Shepard. 6 points for Durant.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Famer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. The Warriors lead by 4. Inside, here's Butler, and Butler inside.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Durant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Durant's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size
Bang.
and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Butler against Durant. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is
Bang.
automatic.
From deep, MP sinks it.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Shepard. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Nice shot by Durant. He's got 11.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Butler on the wing. A deep
Bang.
three from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Shepard. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's MP. Three-pointer.
Bang!
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Shepard. Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And the first half now in the books. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Houston Rockets.
They've got a...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler and Draymond to the 3 and the 4. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's MP. Clock at 4. The 3 from Thompson. No good that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And
Bang.
here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 33.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Eason. Lets the 3 fly. Şengün, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for
Bang.
the Warriors. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Durant. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the
Bang.
third.
Come on.
MP shot is good.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Thompson against MP. Shot to stop the run. Durant, no good.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Pass to McGinnis.
Bang! Get off my level.
Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Green against Smith. Durant looking around. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. For 3, Smith. Warriors with the rebound.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him,
Bang.
it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Durant, pass to Thompson. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Back to Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 14 points.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside Butler, pass to MP. There's
Bang.
the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. From behind the arc, he drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepherd. This kid is special.
Outside, Green. Back to MP. Fires the three.
Bang!
Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Shepherd. Launches it. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The deep three from Durant. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough.
The National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. Van Vliet and Shepherd, they're the guards. Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From deep, MP.
Bang!
On target from range. MP's got 57 points.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Now here's Durant. There's the drive. The Warriors pull it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Santos. Back to MP. Beyond the
Bang!
arc. Oh, another one falls.
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Adams. Lets it fly. Santos pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Back to MP. A deep 3.
Bang!
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. For 3, Durant. The shot comes out.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Outside Moody. From deep, MP.
Bang!
And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
And that's an important win.
Bang!
Never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Shepard. Houston with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP finds Horford. Back to MP. This one for 3.
Bang! Nice pass,
And
Brandon.
again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's the pick. Durant for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just
Bang!
in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
GG.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a